Good morning world, we're off for an adventure. Getting a full tank of gas for Biddy, we're going for a long drive. Biker with an umbrella. Surprised it doesn't blow away. But I am filling up with unleaded fuel today, this is the price. It's quite expensive actually, 64. Ready for a little road trip?
I am, yes.
Story ready too?
We all are, yeah.
So I've been having some problems with my car lately, not running properly.
We mix also?
Yes please, yeah. I bought some of this stuff from Lazada. It's supposed to help the engine, clean the intake valves. We're going to fill up the tank with this, see if it runs better afterwards. It should be one whole bottle to a full tank of fuel, and then I'm going to go for a long drive.
So we now have a full tank of fuel. To fill up with unleaded petrol, it cost 2,143 pesos, which seems fairly expensive.
Yeah, fuel in the Philippines isn't really cheap.
Yeah.
But the reason why we're doing this long drive today is because I want to try and see if we can drive a whole full tank of fuel in the car down to nothing, because I want to clear it out and at the same time explore the island.
Yes, so that is the plan. We're heading out for a nice drive. It's a beautiful day, lovely blue skies. We're just going to have a little drive around to see if we can find a few new things that we haven't seen yet. Do you actually think we'll be able to use a whole tank? Because petrol is quite economical in this car.
Yeah, it's a very economical engine, that's what I'm saying. The island itself is probably only about 60 kilometers top to bottom.
Yeah.
So really we have to go around in circles, but there are some places that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can find.
The plan now is we are going to drive from the middle to the top part of the island. So we'll do it in sections. Today we're going to do the middle and top, and then maybe, if need be, we will do the bottom half and also show you what we see as we go. So you get to explore the island with us. So Story actually has a big clue there as to what we are going to see first. What are we going to see, Story?
We're going to see crocs.
We are. Well, we hope we're going to see crocs. We'll see.
I have to look for a long time for them.
We might, yeah, you're right. So Story has brought her crocodile with us because there is a marsh very close to where we live, and it is home to crocodiles. It's a little conservation habitat where they release some crocodiles in. We've never actually stopped there. We drive past it almost every day and we never stop. So we're going to stop off there today, see if we can spot any crocs. So with all our good intentions of going out and driving around the island to film a vlog as well, we have been met with an unexpected hurdle. We're actually heading home now because the battery light has come on the car.
I'm trying not to be annoyed here, but I've just had this fixed. The alternator belt has either snapped or come off, and that's why the battery's not charging. So I'm trying to get home before the reserve power of the battery dies out. But just how annoying is that? With all the good intentions, just like you said, I really wanted to make a nice vlog today, and this is the nature of daily vlogging.
Yeah.
Back home to repair a car and see what else we can do.
So we did just have a quick conversation about whether we should stop this video and just scrap it, or if we should continue filming. And we decided to keep filming because even though we're not now doing what we had set out to do, this is what daily vlogging is, and this is our life, and this is what's happening right now. So that is why we're continuing filming, and we're not pretending that this didn't happen or anything like that. This is real. So Story, did you hear what just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go home now?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
It's okay. I don't mind if we're not going to see the crocs. We can see them later.
Good girl, that's right.
Really, really good story.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well, that was incredibly understanding of Story, and I will think of an activity to do with Story while Jay sorts out the car, or I don't know, are you going to attempt to sort out the car or not?
Yeah, I'm going to try it. If it is just the belt that's come off, I'll slip it back on.
Okay.
But it shouldn't have happened when I've already paid a mechanic to do the work.
This is happening on the way home. They're just cutting down some of the trees right across the road.
Complete blockage.
This is a complete blockage, yeah, but this is how we roll in the Philippines. You just go with whatever happens, go with what life throws at you. It's interesting for us to see that because in the UK, that wouldn't happen. There wouldn't be trees being cut down in the middle of the road while there's traffic coming, and there'd be safety barriers up and that kind of thing. The trees would be moved out of the road if they did fall in the road straight away. So it's actually kind of nice to see that, because it's going on and it's happening and there's a way around. There's no need to block off the road or have so many rules around everything, and it's kind of refreshing to actually see it happening like that. Alright, back to the house. Good girl. So my mummy brain has been working on our little drive back to the house, and I have a plan of what we can do now. I think Jay's going to go and do some car stuff. Alright, Story and your croc, Chompy.
Jumpy.
So, what I thought we could do, because we've been talking about crocodiles all morning, haven't we?
Yeah.
We can learn a bit about crocodiles,
Yeah.
draw a crocodile, and then we can make crocodile-shaped pizzas.
What?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, it's time for some more amazing animals. The amazing crocodile. Specifically, the saltwater crocodile. But they can live in salt and fresh water.
So I just found a couple of National Geographic Kids documentaries. They're really short, but they are facts about crocodiles. So
Yeah.
Story's just watching those. It's kind of difficult to find a crocodile show that wasn't for like 16 plus,
Yeah.
full of like attacks and things like that. So I've managed to find a little National Geographic thing. So she's watching that while I prepare the pizza ingredients. What's your plan?
I've got to wait for everything to cool down because I
Okay.
can't touch anything in this.
Right, okay. Okay.
So what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
Crocodiles have V shapes, but alligators have curvy shapes.
Oh, so that's how you tell the difference, yeah?
Yeah, alligators have different. They have curves.
Actually, I didn't know that. My whole life I didn't know that. So you just taught me something. Thank you, teacher Story. Well done. Ready to draw the croc? Yeah, full rectangle first. Yeah, I'll do my one here. Next step. Alright, can you do that?
Yeah.
Story's just finishing off the final details on her croc. Was that fun? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
That's quite impressive, Story, I have to say. Well done. You ready for the next step now?
Yeah, Mom, look at.
And then you can stick your olives and garlic on. Yeah?
We are doing a croc pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you doing right now?
Wait, right now I'm doing little croc teeth.
That's right.
What are you going to use for the eyes?
Olives.
Yeah.
And the little
Go on then.
olive.
That's cool. Nice.
What do you think those garlic pieces could be?
Spiky.
It's going to be so yummy.
Story's croc pizza has just gone into the oven. Really don't have any clue how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it will work and it will be like a pizza, but I kind of just winged the recipe, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. Hopefully it's nice. Ta-da! What do you think of your crocodile pizza?
Yeah, that didn't stick well.
No, they didn't stick down so well, did they? What do you think though? Did it turn out okay?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Do you think it turned out okay?
I do, yeah. I think it looks really good. I hope it tastes nice.
And that didn't stick very well.
Never mind. You can just gobble up his eyes. Good? Alright, well Story just gave her crocodile pizza a thumbs up. Yeah. And Jake's over here creating our pizzas.
Yeah, I think these ones have had a little bit more time to prepare.
Yeah.
We have a chili oil with nutritional yeast and salt kind of sauce.
Yeah.
With these things, olives, garlic and red onions.
Olives, garlic, red onions.
See how it bakes.
Yeah, well considering this was a very last minute idea,
Exactly.
we've kind of pulled it all together from what we had in the cupboard, so it will be lovely, I'm sure.
The sun is setting now through the trees, always a beautiful sight. I'm feeling a lot better now since this afternoon's little car breakdown, just doing a little bit of fault finding with Biddy, finding out what happened to the alternator. It's a bit of a confusing one, The belts are brand new and they're tight. The wires seem okay, although I have to do a bit of fault finding down there because I can't quite see. Sometimes, if you're really lucky, some of these problems are intermittent and can fix themselves, but if it happened, something in here is wrong. I feel like I'm gradually chasing each different ailment down from this old car. I mean, we went out today to fix one problem and came back with another one. Anyway, in the spirit of staying positive, because there's no point in being annoyed about all of this stuff, I'm going to give it another go, see if the battery light is still showing up in the dash. Okay, Biddy, show us what you've got. Okay, will it start? No, alternator light is still on, and the voltmeter's saying it's not charging, so there's definitely a problem with it. Alright, we're sitting down for dinner now. Got some leftover pizza from earlier, if you can call it a pizza. It was more like a flatbread, wasn't it?
It was nice.
Yeah, tasty.
Yeah, it was. So for dinner I've made pearl barley with rice, basmati rice. There's some beans, there's some carrot and aubergine and onion. It's like a little rice stir fry with sesame oil and sesame seeds.
Sasha is really good at experimental cooking.
Basically, in a couple of days, Jay and I are doing a Ayurvedic cleanse for 5 days. So what I'm trying to do now is use up everything in the house that we've got, so nothing goes to waste. So that's why it's kind of everything all thrown in. Oh, there's some cabbage in there as well. Just saw it.
This is something we've done before. It's where you eat the same dish for breakfast, lunch and dinner for a whole week, and it's monitored by somebody who does this for a living. So yeah, I'm interested to do it again. I liked it last time.
Yeah.
It's a nice kind of cleanse for the body.
Yes.
And yeah, we're going to be doing that next week. Apologies for today not turning out what it was supposed to. I was excited for an adventure today, but what can you do?
I think we pulled it back. I think, okay, the vlog didn't turn out as we thought it would when we left the house, but we did some nice things with Story, and I think she had a good day. There was no complaints.
Yeah.
And actually right now the internet is down, so we've got no internet. Could be seen as a negative for this day, but it's actually not, because it means after dinner Jay and I can play dominoes, which I'm excited about because Jay never wants to play with me. So it takes an internet downage for Jay to play a game with me.
Yeah, the board games come out when the internet is down.
We played Scrabble last week, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We will attempt to go out around the island again when we've got the car sorted, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.